Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome back to episode 6 of Agrarian Skies Challenge. Alright, so I finished this little farm area over here, so let's put these grass seeds over there and get a nice little grass patch going for animals. Now I think you right click, turns it into grass, and we can basically spread this grass by just using a watering can. Now it will spread naturally, but yeah, the watering can is much quicker. And we want as much grass as possible so that we can have animals here. So we can also get things like dyes and that from bone mealing the grass. There's all sorts of things. We can get seeds and stuff which we may not already have. So once that's done, and come on. There we go. All done. So hopefully animals are going to spawn there now. Hopefully it is far enough away, because trying to get all of that dirt back is going to be a bit of a hassle. And there's Belgabor right there. I believe he is the favourite, along with TimberFawn, who also logged on recently. Oh. Also, what I did is I sieved a lot of gravel. I think it was about 3 stacks in the end. I managed to get the 2 diamonds and the 2 emeralds, thankfully. And we got quite a bit of good other stuff. So, yeah. So let's grab the autonomous activator. This is what we want. So 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds. We're going to need... How much nickel did we get? Oh, we got tons. Good, good, good. We may as well get all this stuff and kind of hit it up. And turn it into ores and stuff. So I'll do that, and I'll come back once I have basically turned that all into good stuff that we can cook up and use. Alright, so I did all of that. We got a good amount of stuff, including 27 iron, 10 gold. So that's not too bad. Now, in order to actually get ferrous, or what is it, ferrous? Invar, we're going to need to actually get a machine. We're going to need to get a pulverizer, which isn't too bad, actually. We're going to need a piece of gold, 2 copper, iron, and redstone. Ooh. I believe I do not have redstone, which is possibly, well, it is going to be an issue. I'm going to need to get redstone. So let's take a look. Where do we get redstone from? From dust, it is a 13% chance. Okay. So that's alright. That's not going to be too bad to do. Again, I'm going to have to do that off camera, simply because it's probably going to take a while. So let's chuck that in. Ooh. There's another aluminum. Alright, so for now, I'm going to cook up, it was 1 piece of iron, 2 copper, 1 gold. I believe that was correct. Yep, so I'm actually going to need 3 redstone, because I'm going to need it for the reception coil. So the pulverizer is going to double our output from these dusts. Like the furnace gives you 1 iron ingot from an iron or dust. Put it in pulverizer, it gives you 2 dust, just like any sort of normal ore would. Now let me grab a chest actually for all of the good ores and stuff. Let's chuck it up there. Let me kind of organize my inventory. There we go. That looks good. Can I combine these stone hammers? That would be nice. Yes, good. Alright, so we got that. 2 pieces of copper. Good. Alright, so to continue, I'm going to have to go and sift some dust. So you're going to have to bear with me, and I will again be back when I get some dust and get 3 pieces of redstone. Alright, I'm back. I got 5 redstone, which is what I'm actually going to need, because in order to power the pulverizer, I'm going to need a power source. So let's grab all this stuff. And by the way, head wound is now on, so yay. Alright, so first thing we want to do is we want to grab a generator. Just a survivalist generator is going to do for now. So let's make a furnace. And then let's make the generator. There we go. And then we need to get the pulverizer. Now, I realised I could have done this in a Tinker's Construct smeltery, but to be honest, we're going to need one of these anyway, a pulverizer anyway. Figured might as well just do it full hog. Plus, it was going to take probably longer to get all the gravel and sand needed to make the smeltery, but that's alright. We've got to make one anyway, so we'll do that later on. Alright, so reception coil. Oh, we're going to need 4 more iron, 1 gold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 glass, which means I'm going to need to go grab some sand. Nice and quickly. It's alright, that's not too difficult to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, hammer these into sand. Cook that up for the glass that we need. There we go. Okie dokie. Iron is almost done. Chuck the gold in there and then the sand. We should be good. Actually, where's the slab furnace gone? I think I took it down. Might be a good idea to get a couple furnaces. That way we can have more than one thing going on at a time. So let's grab the slab furnace as well as, you know, a decent, well, a stack of wood. And I'll just pop it to, I want to put it on top. So let's grab the pickaxe. Chuck that on top. That goes into there. I'm going to put some more on the other one. Chuck the gold ore dust into there. There we go. Lovely. So now we have 2 furnaces on the go, which is going to be nice. And there's the glass. There's the gold. Alright. So let's get this machine frame going. There's the machine frame. Piston. Going to need 3 pieces of wood. So let's just do that. Nope, I need the piston first, please. Now we should be good. Actually, no, we need 2 flint. So I'm pretty sure I've got a ton of flint out here. Oh yeah, there's a ton of it. Now we should be good to go. There we go. Alright, so let's pop this outside. Not sure whereabouts, maybe just here. Survivalist generator there, and the pulverizer right next to it. Now, in this we can chuck normal fuel in there. I'm going to use charcoal because I don't have much of it, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to chuck oak wood planks in there. That's simple enough. I believe they go in there. Yeah. So that's going to generate power to go into here. Now we can put stuff in here. I'm going to turn off all the configurations off, and it is getting power. It's just very slow. So we're going to need 2 bits of iron for 1 piece of nickel. So if we chuck that in, that's going to eventually pulverize up. That may take a minute or 2, simply because the survivalist generator doesn't give much power at all. You know, it's 5 RF a tick, I like to think. Yeah. So it's going to be a while. There we go. It's starting to do it now. I'm guessing it takes 4,000 per thing it needs to cook up. So that's alright. In the meantime, why don't we look at our quest book? Pots. That's right, we needed to make a pot. Might as well wait until the pulverizer is good to go before I smelt up the iron. So let's take a look over here. We can't do that. That one we've done. We can't make the eggs yet. Smelting. Yeah, smelting might be the next one to do, so that's going to require quite a bit of sand and gravel gathering. But once we have the autonomous activator, that is going to be a simple thing to do. Is there a block placer? Don't know if that works the way I want. What if I just search for block? No, the thing I used in Sky Factory I don't think is in this pack, or it's disabled. So there's that. Let's chuck the nickel in there. Once we get that, we should be good to go. And we should be ready to make the autonomous activator. Actually, no, we need a piston and a pneumatic servo. We're going to need another piece of redstone, 2 iron and 2 glass. Alright, so let's just make this first. There we go, Invar blend. We can cook that up. 6 Invar ingots. Nice. Plenty for what we need, so give me a minute to get all the rest of the stuff, the iron and all that, and I will come back. Let me just chuck a whole bunch of iron into here so it will be ready. So let me get everything ready and I'll be back. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have everything now, so let's go ahead and get this going. We've already got the chest, piston, pneumatic servo, and autonomous activator. Nice. Alright. So now that that's done, what we can do is we can put this the wrong way. Yeah. That's what we want. Oh no, I hope I didn't just ruin this. Let me grab a better pickaxe. Okay, this one should break it fine. Phew, I thought I was going to lose that for a second. Alright, so let's place it this way. Alright. So now we should see the back end in orange. Yep, there we go. Now, ooh. Oh no. Alright, so the chest at the back here is where all the output should go. So now we want this on left click mode. Stone hammer in there. Now it's going to break the cobblestone on the cobblestone generator. Generate gravel. Maybe it has to be blue. Or does it not work with this? Oh. I see. It breaks it, which then drops it. It doesn't actually pick it up, so we're going to need a vacuum hopper there. Let me also replace that. So, in order for this, actually, let me just turn this off. Yeah, we'll just take the stone hammer out, which will actually break that by hand, so we'll keep that in there. We'll chuck the extra stone hammers in there. It's on round robin item use, which means it'll use, actually, I'll go randomly use because that's what I usually do. And then we want this to be on high. So this isn't going to go on now. It'll stop. So what we can do, well, what we need to do is we need to get a vacuum hopper, which we're going to need obsidian for, which is relatively easy to make. We're going to need a diamond pickaxe for that. Do I have any obsidian? I remember seeing some, I swear. No. Well. What's this? Mining level stone. Mining level stone. Well, if I get another diamond, I could possibly add a modifier, a diamond modifier on this so that it can mine obsidian. We can then make obsidian and then go from there. Because the hopper we can make fine. We have plenty of ender pearls. It's just the obsidian. what if we use the... I can never remember the name. We can use a igneous extruder to make obsidian. But for that we're going to need redstone. I think that's the way we're going to have to go. So we're going to need 2 pieces of redstone, 5 iron, 6, 7 iron. Alright, there's an iron in there. There should be some iron out here. We need 6 more iron. Oh yeah, there's 16 there. That's plenty. That is plenty. Alright, so let's cook that up. Let's split it in half so it cooks quicker. And grab an igneous extruder. But again, I'm going to need 1... Oh, is there only 1? Oh no, 2. 2 pieces of redstone, 2 glass, and what was that at the bottom? Tin. 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 Alright, go cook that up. So let me grab the redstone again because that process is a bit of a pain. I'll grab the redstone that we need and then I will be back. Alright, so the last piece of glass is done. Alright, we should be good to make this now. Hooray! Igneous extruder. Alright. So let's chuck this down. Doesn't need power, so I'm just going to chuck it here. Actually, no. I'm not going to break it. Actually, no, I need to break it. But I don't want to accidentally lose it off the edge. So let's just do that so that we can break this without fearing losing it. There we go. And we can also break this cobblestone because it's out of place. Might be a good idea to put fences around. That way things don't just drop off. Now this is going to output cobblestone eventually. It's going to be our cobblestone generator. So it might be a good idea to have it near the cobblestone barrel. So possibly... What about right above it? That'll work. Because then we can basically... Let's try to figure out what the actual bottom is. Back, forwards, pretty no, that would be the bottom. Alright, so I'll leave that off for now because we want to get obsidian. We need 1 piece of obsidian. So we're going to need a bucket. I probably need to make an iron one because I don't think that wooden one will hold lava. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm just going to make an iron bucket anyway. I'm sure we're going to need it for something in the future anyway. It's always good to have. There we go. Iron bucket. Now, luckily I have some lava in there, so let's chuck it into there. And then grab a bucket of water. And 1 bucket of water and 1 bucket of lava will give us 1 obsidian. Unless it's been disabled for some reason. Thankfully, it hasn't. Alright, so we want to put this back onto cobblestone mode. Now, we chuck lava in there. Can I grab the lava, please? Uh-oh. Am I lagging? Hold on. Let me just disconnect for a second. Because that lava just disappeared. Oh, there's a phantom block that was there. Alright. Why doesn't it let me take that out of there? Let me put more than 1 bucket. Okay. I don't think it likes me taking out all the lava that's in there. So once we put a bucket of lava and a bucket of water in here, it's going to continuously generate cobblestone at no cost. It doesn't drain any water or lava. And what we can do is we can output on the bottom, and that'll go straight into this barrel, which is great. So now we have cobblestone production. And this will work shortly. We just need to grab a vacuum hopper, which is going to require an ender pearl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of iron and a chest. Alright, so vacuum hopper. And Boom. Lovely. Let's put the bucket into there. So now what we can do is chuck that like that. And the output's going to be on the top. Now what we're going to want is item ducts. Which is, we want the opaque ones, which is lead and tin. So if we grab lead, 2 lead, what is it, 2 lead and 1 tin, or the other way around? Okay, so it's the other way around. Tin, there we go. We can chuck that in, pulverize that up, cook it up, and then we can basically run pipes from there all the way over to the back of this barrel. Probably the best way to go, and then we're going to have, this is going to hammer the cobblestone from the cobblestone generator, turn it into gravel, sucked up by this, and output into this barrel so that we can go on our way. And then eventually what we can do is have another autonomous activator, which is going to right click this, and we're going to pump gravel into it. So it's going to continuously generate ores for us, which we will cook up and do whatever we want with. So that's probably going to be the plan for next episode. Once I get all of this stuff, the pipes, and this is working, we'll stop it there. So we don't need this chest. There we go. There we go. So now we need to cook these up and then make the item ducts. But let's take a look at our quest book. Can I hand in the kill the zombies? Yes. Lovely. I love that quest. Oop. And for whatever reason, that likes to set itself on fire. So I'm going to put some cobblestone slabs on top of it. Because, for whatever reason, yeah. Likes to set on fire. So let's do that as well. Yep. Alright, that looks good. How much cobblestone have we got now? Oh yeah, we're working well. We're probably going to have to upgrade that barrel. Luckily the machine will actually stop itself once it gets a stack in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's going to just keep generating and pop them out into the world, because that would be a little bit silly. Let's turn the back off. I'm going to put that under there as well. And then we can grab this stuff. And we can make the pipes. This is probably enough to get over there. Yeah, should be. Alright, so let's head over. And then chuck this on top. There we go. So that's going to output. We're going to need a crescent wrench. So that's tin and 3 iron. Hopefully I have enough iron left. 1, 2, 3. Exactly enough. What happened to the tin though? Okay, good. So crescent hammer. Thank you. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'll chuck the item ducts into there. The good ores can go into there. Rotten flesh can go back into the crap. And then we should be able to... That's the red pointing up, meaning it comes out this way. And then we're going to want to exclude that, and it's going into there. Now, I may need a pneumatic servo to actually pull out of this. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, let's turn this on, and we should see it break. Go into the vacuum hopper, the piece of gravel. Hold on. Right, so let's keep it on round robin. So that's gravel's going into there, but it is not coming out of the system. So we are going to need a pneumatic servo, which is going to require another piece of redstone, 2 pieces of iron, and 2 glass. So let me grab that and I shall be back. Alright, so I have the redstone, the glass is in there, got the iron. Let's make the pneumatic servo. There we go. I think I need a wrench to access it, not 100% sure. So what we can do is, we'll see there's 7 gravel in there already. I put that in there. And if we have a look in there, there's 13 gravel in there. We install that, right click it, put it on low, and we should be good to go. It should put the gravel into there. At least I really hope it does. Oh. 7. Okay, I think it just doesn't update. Yeah, 21, 22. Okay, so the gravel is going into there. So, yeah, we are doing pretty well. Like I said, I'm 9 hours in at the moment. So, oops. 9 hours, 9 minutes in. We've got just under 5 hours left. So, yeah. I think this is a bit of a slow start. But next episode, what I think what we'll do is head over there, create a smeltery, and then possibly look at automating this. Because what we could do... I don't know if the block placer from My Factory Loaded does what I want it to do. I basically want it to feed it gravel, place it down, have an autonomous activator, break it with a hammer, turn it into sand, basically repeat this till we get one of everything. That may be a bit advanced for now, but yeah, I'm going to basically sift through a bunch of dust, sand, or probably just gravel and dust, to simply because I want to get... We need more redstone. We're going to need it to basically duplicate this setup. And I'm going to need gravel and sand to continue, well, to actually start Tinker's Construct. So, how much stuff do we actually need to do this? Well, we just need one of everything, so that's actually not too bad. So, yeah, like I said, we will do that next time. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!